Um, Right. So this professional diploma program is accredited by City and Guild. It's a 9 months program where a UKVI IELTS of 5.5 is required, and we accept students with 16 years old and above. It is a level 3 visa, therefore a UKVI IELTS is required. We have quite a number of intakes in the UK, where there is July, September, November, January, March, and May intake all over the year. And this program is specifically designed for international students who are looking for an employment opportunity in the UK because it is an employment program in the UK. All right, so this is how the program works. We are accepting students who have completed their high school qualifications. They can join us for this program. The program is taught by experts who are in this sector, and of course, they will gain some language skills and working experience in this sector. And once they have completed this program, they can start career under skilled worker visa in the UK. So here is some of the information how the course is being delivered. This is a 3-term program, which is a 9 months program. So the term 1 is a 13 weeks of face-to-face classes, which will be at our UK college. So students will have some modules to complete during the term 1 of the program. So once they have completed the term 1, then they will progress into term 2. Term 2 is a 9 weeks of, again, face-to-face classes, which is module focus, and there are plenty of hands-on experience for them as well. And the last term, which is the term 3, will be more focusing on work placement option at a chosen organization, which is like there are care provider, care support for them. And with option, which could be in the center of their chosen center, London, Oxford, or Brighton Center. All right, so this is the range of modules that they will be studying in this program. If we look at the module is specifically designed for adult care program. So they will have modules like taking care of elderly, communication, health and safety, personal development, and so on. And there will be some elective modules as well, which is focusing on specific areas like understanding the process and experience of dementia, support individual to eat and drink, undertake agreed pressure in the area of care. This is some of the modules, elective modules that students will have. And right, so normally students will have the question on how does the course assessed. It's very straightforward actually. If we look at the majority or the major of the course is being assessed based on observation. So about 70% is observation from the assessor, and the balance modules will be more focusing on professional discussion, reflective account, projects, and case study. So I would say it's a quite a easy to pass program as long as students are attending classes every day and they are being a very disciplined student, then I'm pretty sure it's quite easy to complete the program successful. Right. When it comes to placement, student can gain real work experience during their placement year, meaning they'll be working full time in a care home based on the place of their study. So if let's say they are around Brighton area, then that 1 term of their program they will spend at the work placement center. Um, right. So this is what we guarantee in this program. We guarantee employment upon successful graduation. So if we look at the role, it will be such as lead adult care worker, a lead personal assistant, key worker, care worker, senior care assistant, or support worker. In terms of salary, this is the expected range of salary. For a year, it's about £23,000. This is for roughly for a senior career. This is the estimated salary for them. Right. So obviously, students will ask the question, what do we guarantee? We guarantee them a job opportunity with a full refund if they couldn't secure a job in the UK. So how does it work is if, let's say, the student has completed the 9 months of the program with perfect attendance, and they have sat for the 3 rounds of interview successfully, but still, if they couldn't secure the job, then we will refund them back the full tuition fee of the program. So that's how confident we are on this program, that how much job opportunities are available in the UK. Right. So once student has completed the program, they will be working under skilled worker visa in the UK. So this is a 5 years visa. Once students has completed the 1 year program with the 12-week placement opportunity, they can apply for a health and care worker visa in the UK, and this is a 5 years work visa. Once student has completed, so this is roughly how does the process works. So the first will be graduation, the second will be attending interview and secure a job, and the third will be apply for a visa. And when we look at the visa, it will be health and care worker visa in the UK, and this is a 5 years visa. And once they have completed the 5 years of this visa, they can apply for residency in the UK. And yep, with the residency, there will be more opportunity for them in the UK as well. Um, right. So we have we have 3 campuses in the UK. The first one is London campus, which is located at Greenwich, where it's one of the beautiful location with a lot of opportunities for them. It's just 20 minutes away from central London. As we know, London literally it has all the facilities and opportunities for students, including entertainments and so on. So that's where our London campus is located. Of course, we do offer accommodation options for the students as well. But then when it comes to London, the living cost might be slightly higher compared to other locations in the UK. The second one is Oxford. So we do have a campus at Oxford as well. Oxford is one of the traditional city in the UK where it's one of the educational location as well, because that's where University of Oxford is located. When it comes to living costs, it's very reasonable. And yep, this could be another choice of students as well. And yep, if you look at the Oxford campus, it's within walking distance from University of Oxford. So the campus is just located in the heart of Oxford as well. So this is a historical, cultural, beautiful location in the UK. Other than this, we do have Brighton campus as well. For Brighton campus, the living cost is very reasonable again, so students can consider that as well. There are plenty of accommodation options when it comes to Oxford. Student can even opt for homestay option, which comes with a meal plan as well. So that will be quite easy for students. They can have their own host family and so on. So yeah. Right. So the next one, when it comes to entry requirement, the number one entry requirement is English, which we are expecting UKVI IELTS with 5.5. But when it comes to entry requirement, we can accept students with completion of high school. So this is the two main entry requirement for this program. Um, Right. So other than that, we do have some other requirements once student has submitted their applications. For example, there will be an interview. Students have to provide their good conduct letter. So this is to ensure that the students are really keen on this program and they are really genuinely interested in this area. Right. So to conclude, this is what we are offering to students. So this is a career program. So this is not a usual foundation or diploma, but then it is a career program which guaranteed employment opportunity for students once they have successfully graduated. And if we look at the rough salary range, it's about £23,000 for senior caretaker. Other than that, we have 3 campuses. One is London, Brighton, and Oxford. Yep, it's a very short term program, which is only for 7 to 9 months program. But once students has completed the program, it comes with guaranteed job opportunity. And lastly, our tuition fee is really competitive. The fee is only £8,000 for Brighton campus and 9,000 plus for London and Oxford campus. So the fee also reasonable, and the living cost is considerable as well. And obviously, end of the day, students will have a job opportunity in the UK. Right. That's a very quick update from my end. Do you guys have any question for me today?
So I just want to hi Emma, I just want to repeat, just wanted to double confirm again, because in terms
Mhm.
of the English requirement, right? So students,
Right.
they have to take IELTS UKVI, right? That's something that they can't run away from it, right?
Correct. So this UKVI IELTS is not our academic entry requirement, but it is a visa requirement because the visa is a level 3 visa. Therefore, a UKVI IELTS of 5.5 is required.
Okay. Yep. So that's
Mhm.
definitely something that
Yep.
students will have
Yeah.
definitely take for sure. Unfortunately, there's no
Uh,
like
yep. There
EAP
is no
or
Pearson. There is
CPT or
no any other local
no Pearson,
qualifications. Yep. Uh,
No Duolingo. Yes.
correct.
Yeah, okay,
Mhm.
I understand that. Followed by another thing that about, let's say students, this is a certificate tree, and I'm just a bit curious. Let's say if students, they were to complete this program, well, has there been any cases where the students, they in the end, they do want to pursue in like a higher education? Just example like a higher education.
Right. So obviously, if they don't want to be in this sector, this is a job opportunity program, which offer them a job opportunity. But if let's say they have decided not to opt for the job, but then they want to further their studies into level 6, level 7 visa, yes, of course they can go for it. But then sadly, they are losing the job opportunity in the UK.
Yep, so this is definitely a job. Here is a question.
Yeah.
Do you guys have an age limit, and how many students per cohort?
Um, We do have age limit. We are accepting students 20 and above, below 40 years, because we do receive application above 45 years old. But then, yeah, below 40 years is what accepted. Um, we don't have a set number of students, but then for each center, roughly we are accepting about 30 to 35 international students for every intake.
Is it also the same? Let's say 30, 35. Is it per camp? Is it also per campus?
Yeah, per campus.
Per campus. Okay.
So 30 to 35 is London, 30 to 35 could be for Brighton, another 30 to 35 could be Oxford Centre.
I see. I see. Can students take pre-sessional? Pre-sessional, I'll take that as a pre-sessional course. I'll take that as a no, right? Because they need to take IELTS UKVI. Because
They can opt for some other English classes locally in their country. Yeah.
English classes, yeah. But IELTS,
But then
yeah.
they can't do a pre-sessional in the UK.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because this definitely a requirement by the UKVR. So I think this is something that
Yeah.
it's very similar to Australia with an IS of 7 or 7. I think that's very it's a I feel it's a very similar concept
Yep.
there. It's a very similar concept there as well. Hmm,
Mhm.
very interesting. All right. Any other questions, everyone? But this is another question that I think, what happens, let's say if the students, for some reason, that they somehow they actually have some nursing experience, that means they must have
Right.
either complete a diploma or degree in nursing in
Mhm.
their home
Mhm.
country. Would you still accept this
Yes.
application?
Um, Most of our applicants are coming with nursing background as well. We do accept students, or we are really happy to take students with nursing background. But students cannot be a UK level 6 or level 7 graduate because it looks like they are lowering down their qualification into level 3. So, due to visa reasons, they are not accepted into this program. So UK graduates can't apply for this program, but Australia, New Zealand, or Ireland graduates, yeah, they can apply for this.
Oh, wow.
Or local graduates, yeah.
That's very interesting. That's very interesting. I think it's
Yeah.
like very interesting that especially for inquiries that we do have students that are diploma of nursing holders. With
Yes,
yeah,
we are
diploma of
happy
nursing
to
holders.
accept
That's
them.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's very interesting. Like diploma of nursing holders, but then in the end they know that they wanted to pursue in
Yes,
something
they can
more.
consider
Yeah.
this option. Yeah.
Pursue in something more because let's just say in terms of because Malaysia in terms of I think it was the medical field. I
Mhm.
had quite a lot of mixed
Yeah.
stories. Mixed stories,
Yeah,
let's
correct.
say.
We are seeing a very good number of applicants from Malaysia as well. Mostly they are coming from this sector. Even we had one student went to Oxford campus with nursing background.
Okay, that's very interesting. Very interesting. Wow, wow. All right, all right. Any more questions? Anyone, guys? Well, oh, I think we got one more over here. Do you accept? Oh, it's a good question. Do you accept GED scores?
Yep, we do accept as an entry requirement, but we don't accept this as a English I mean to fulfill the English condition.
Mm-hmm. So what's the score for what's the requirement for the GED score? Did it
This will be case by case, so I can double check with admissions and give you the exact entry requirement for this.
okay, that would be great. I think it's quite true because I think from what I know, I think from Myanmar and Thai region, if I'm not wrong, I'm so sorry, ladies and gentlemen, do forgive me if I'm wrong because we have been seeing an increase in students that are actually completing GED as a qualification on its own, and then they are also looking
Yep.
to
Hmm.
pursue overseas education after they complete their GED. And GED alone only, bear in mind.
Yep.
Mhm. Okay.
But student required to sit for UKVI IELTS with GED qualifications.
Okay. That one's quite fair. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, I think if we have no more questions, I think we can wrap up the session here. Thank you so much, Hema, for this insightful information. I think this is definitely something that definitely a lot of agents would like to share with their potential students.
Right. Thank you so much for joining us today. If there is any applications, please do contact Yes Education. They will guide you through the application process. And looking forward to the applications and working closely. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you everyone. Thanks for coming. Have a great day ahead. Thank you.